The Six Nations is one of the greatest tournaments on planet Earth, and over the past 2 years or so, Scotland have been much more competitive in it, pushing teams close, beating England last year, of course, and getting victories against other nations. Today we're going to preview Scotland's campaign, give our predictions, their key player and a possible rising star. So if you do enjoy, make sure to subscribe, like and leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Let's get into the video. So last year Scotland had a pretty successful Six Nations. They beat France, Italy and of course that famous victory over England at Murrayfield to finish third in the group behind Wales and of course Grand Slam champions Ireland. But who's going to be their key player this year? Well, in my opinion, it's going to be none other than fly half Finn Russell. I think he has been in exceptional form for Racing as they have managed to get through to the quarter-finals of the Champions Cup and secure a home quarter-final. He has been pivotal to their play and to their success. His ability to play with the ball in hand and attacking minded and really open up defences with his passing and his offloads has been clear to see, not just in the Champions Cup, not just in the top 14, but for Scotland as well. Many Scottish fans will fondly remember the pass that he gave to beat England last year in the Six Nations. His great partnership with Laidlaw. They understand each other's play very well. Some people not so sure about Laidlaw playing in the team. I think his kicking ability and his leadership means he has to play, in my opinion. But Finn Russell's going to be a key player. He is going to lead the attacks for Scotland along with Stuart Hogg, of course, who is also a key player. But Finn Russell really will dictate the way the games go for Scotland. But who is going to rise through the ranks? Who really is going to prove themselves to the Six Nations audience this campaign? Who's going to rise up for them? Well, for me, it's got to be Darcy Graham, the versatile back who plays for Edinburgh. His favourite position, of course, is wing, but he can play fullback, and he made his debut for Scotland against Wales back in the autumn. He's got a great step and he's quick and he's an edge of your seat player. He's the kind of player that you want to watch. When he gets the ball in his hands, you get excited because you think something can happen. Very similar to the way Shane Williams was for Wales. Having recently scored that winning try to send Edinburgh through to the Champions Cup quarter-finals, which is fantastic for Scottish rugby to have Edinburgh and Glasgow in the quarter-finals. Got to be a good thing for Scottish rugby. And he is only 21 and he plays with so much maturity that he's just going to grow and get so much better. So exciting times for Darcy Graham. This could be his real chance to shine. A few areas of concern maybe for Scotland. Hamish Watson is set to miss the whole tournament after having an injury and now having surgery on it. That is going to dampen things a little bit for Scotland. But what are my predictions for Scotland? Where do I think they will end up finishing? How do I think they will do? Well, I actually think they're going to do pretty well, but it all depends on how they start. And they actually have a very favourable start. They face Italy at home first, so you'd expect them to win that. And momentum is key in the Six Nations. You get a win and then that gives you the confidence to go into the next match and believe you can perform. They are going to struggle against Wales, against Ireland and possibly England, because England is their final game at Twickenham and playing England at Twickenham is very different. But where do I think Scotland will finish? I actually think they're going to finish third. I'm not going to say behind who or where, but I just think they will finish third. I think they've got some tough games, but if they can start well, they stand a good chance of finishing in the top half of the competition. I don't think they're going to win it. I don't think they're strong enough, but I think they're headed in the right direction. So there you go, that's my preview and predictions for how Scotland are going to do this Six Nations. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notifications bell as each country will have their own preview. And at the end of the week, just before the start of the Six Nations, I will make a predictions video for all the teams. So make sure to be subscribed, like the video and leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Thank you very much for watching. I've been RUGBY. Peace.